Across the valley, we are setting up for still some sunny and sort of hot weather the next few days. The humidity has been kept down a little bit today and probably will stay fairly low tomorrow before it comes back up starting about this time tomorrow night. But I think sunshine for the most part tomorrow. As we get into, flooding concerns here in Houston, you saw Tim's report there. The rain is kind of ended and things starting to recede and as far as rainfall amounts go. There might be a little rain out there tonight, but the heaviest rain is pushed farther east of Houston and should stay away from Houston the next couple of days. Rain chances, though, here could start to increase a little bit by the weekend. We're not talking about widespread rain for the weekend, but maybe a couple of showers or storms around. So lows tonight expected to be down mainly in the 70s across the area, but look for what should be a dry stretch of weather around the valley as we go through tonight and the next couple of days. So your temperatures coming back up. Lows will be in the 70s tonight across the area, but a couple degrees warmer than last night when it actually bottomed out in the low 70s in many areas. Highs tomorrow back around 100 in most spots, about 102 in Rio Grande City, 99 in Harlingen, 99 in Brownsville. A hot day, but like I said, the humidity not extremely high, so it may not feel as sweaty and as hot as most days here in the summer. Your day planner, though, still starts off in the 70s in the morning, already in the 90s by lunchtime tomorrow, and around 100 in most areas by the afternoon with sunshine, kind of a light wind out there from the north, switching more toward the east and southeast later in the day, but not as breezy as today, and by this time tomorrow night falling through the 80s. There's all the rain in Houston. This is Doppler estimated rainfall. We'll show you a couple of totals next hour coming up, next half hour, but pretty much anywhere in this kind of pinkish purplish shading here is at least a minimum of 20 inches. Some places easily over 30 to 35 inches around the city of Houston, and we'll show you one excessive total coming up also next half hour as well. But generally, a lot of numbers in that 30 to 40, even slightly higher than that range in terms of rainfall totals over the last 4 days. Good news is Future Track continues to show not much more rain as we go through the next 24 hours or so. Tries to put maybe up to an inch still around Houston. That might be overdone, but notice the heavy rain in the yellowish colors. This is actually, the yellow is more like about 9 inches or so, is pushing into Louisiana. So there could be some flooding developing still in Louisiana, even with the storm still rolling through. It could add to pretty much some heavier rainfall totals, but mostly in Louisiana, and that's where the rain's falling tonight. Far east Texas and headed into Louisiana, and the way it looks here with Harvey, the latest coordinates, 29.0 north, 93.6 west. That's still out in the Gulf of Mexico, but not strengthening much. It's kind of sheared apart, but the rain getting pushed still north into parts of East Texas and Louisiana. By tomorrow, though, it's moving into Louisiana, which means once it passes out of Texas, it should take pretty much all the rain with it, and then it becomes just some showers and storms up in parts of the Midwest and moving away from us and from Texas. So rain chances here, though, are staying dry. We might see 1 or 2 showers by Friday. That's something we'll track for you coming up on Channel 5 News at 10:30. Our rain chances may build a little higher toward the weekend and Labor Day. So the first 1570 forecast, tomorrow looks pretty sunny. Highs close to 100, humidity not too high, but it gets a little more humid by Thursday. And by the time we get to Friday, still in the upper 90s, but a small chance for a shower or two with the sea breeze by Friday. Over the weekend, rain chances only about 10 or 20% by Sunday, but we could see a couple of daytime showers, and depending on the path of some tropical moisture arriving, those rain chances might get up to about 30 to 40% by Monday and Tuesday. So we'll track those rain chances for you, more detail coming up here later. Joel?